where I've told I've told a customer that like an item is like not in stock, they would stare me like dead in the eye, like I just told them a lie, right? Like they would like they'd give me like that death stare. Like I just told like a lie straight to their face. And I just kind of like stand there like, yeah, sorry, and my default response, and it was kind of like our store's get out of jail card was, have you tried checking this place? And it was like another hardware store. It's like yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a little guy with a little name tag and the shirt. I don't know what to tell you. I think this is entirely on me though, because, well, you know, the, companies want you to say that you're there to work because you want to be part of a team, and that you know, you value, you know, company values above all else, above being paid and stuff like that. Yada yada, just like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, right? But they want you to be like that, but at the end of the day, right? It really is just so we can go home and enjoy our lives. Yeah, we just want a job. Um, I think one of the harder things was that, it was a hardware store, and, well, I'm not an expert on hardware. You know, I kind of just learned the stock that we have, yeah, and just kind of directed people to what I thought would work the best. But when it came to like specifics, hold on, I gotta draw this example. Hold on. All right, so you'd have like someone walk in, right? And they'd be like, like it was like a hardware store in like a in sort of like an agricultural town, right? So we get this like very very like gruff looking farmer who looks like he's had like probably like I don't know 70 years of experience, and he comes into this store, right, like asking me where he could find, and like I have no idea. It'd be like a very hyper specific piece that fits into like a PVC pipe that like faced this way, and I'm just like, why am I working here? Why aren't you working here? You know exactly what you need, and you even like know down to like the part name. Like, why am I working here? I have no idea. Like, but sometimes they would come in and like explain like, oh, do you know if it had the thing that would that you'd use for blah, 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 like just hardware talk that I have like no personal experience with. So I just I'm like, I pretty much just like lead them to the section, I guess, of the store that I thought would be the right one. So we just be like, "Da, da, 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 da." And I'm just like, I don't know, So like, I signed up to this job so that way I could, just do basic support things like, make sure the shelves are stocked and, I run the till and stuff like that. I didn't know I didn't know I had to have a PhD in all things agricultural and all the hardware that goes into it. But I did build up I don't know what you call it other than like a sleeper build, I guess. But like I built up a few techniques to like help me lift pretty comically heavy stuff. Because for some reason we also sold pet food. It was a hardware store, but it felt more like a general store at some times. At some